Tough problem to have for sure. Thank you, Darren. Let me show you what's happened today. 32 and 18, that's the high and low on average. This still is in our coldest period of the whole year. That begins to change after Sunday. So through the last couple of weeks of January, first couple of days of February is statistically our coldest time. 62 the record, 2013 nowhere near that, but it was pretty comfortable today, right? We had sunshine for a good chunk of the day, got to 46 after we started at 23. No rain or snow. That'll be different tomorrow, though. 46 in Detroit, Howell, 46 in Adrian, 48 in Monroe, 39 the cool spot. But that's not bad either in Port Huron. So lots of warmth, and it's still hanging on outside. Pretty shut across the city. We're at 40 at Metro, humidity 65%, getting a little juicier. South winds at 9. And that's going to help keep the temperature up. So it's not only warm here, but it's a lot of warmth down in Indiana, Illinois as well. This batch of rain that's in Ohio, especially from Columbus south, is going to miss us. But there's a batch coming through first to get started here after midnight in Detroit. Next couple of hours working its way toward midnight. And then there'll be more development out here in Illinois, and that's what comes in and gets us in the afternoon tomorrow. And that's when it will be the heaviest. So I think we're talking a good ½ inch in a lot of spots. Some spots closer to 3/4, maybe a little bit higher in some areas. So here's midnight. That's the first batch coming through. Watch how it kind of settles north and kind of breaks off and it kind of hangs by itself for a while. There's not a lot of full development all the way down to the south at that point. If there's any freezing rain, it's most likely up north of Lapeer. It's most likely up in the Thumb. I don't think that's the case. You can see the temperatures are all quite warm, especially in Metro Detroit. So you drive through some showers in the morning. Here's lunchtime. Look at the intensity, the brighter colors coming in here on the radar, and that will start to change over to some snow. When it rains real heavily and it's close to snowing, that cools off the column, allows the snow to become more likely, especially Livingston, Oakland, Macomb, and southern St. Clair County. And then you'd think that would drive to the south, and it does, but it goes so fast, I don't think that there's enough to really bother the roads too much there. So rather than talk about some amounts of snow, here's the impact on the roads. Livingston, Oakland, Macomb, southern St. Clair County, up to an inch of slushiness late afternoon into the early evening, maybe a couple slippery spots because it's colder north, and then mostly just wet roads, Detroit to Ann Arbor and to the south. Overnight tonight, temperatures are going to stay in the mid-30s, and then it takes a long time for the temps to drop. So again, we go from rain to snow, maybe a little slushy on the north side tomorrow. Then the sun is back on Saturday.